Hey Jet, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna switch over now. We'll go over to Val.
All right.
Nope, no we won't actually. I gotta... Hey Jet, I just gotta tweak the overlay real quick here.
All right. Are we live?
Yep, we're live. I'm working on something quick here.
All right.
Time out.
Almost good to go. My computer is like super glitchy right now for some reason. Like I can't
Placing
click on
alarm bot.
anything.
All righty then. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. After that little bit of a break we had there, looks
Placing
like the
swarm
Hawks are
grenade.
going A. We got a couple people defending on A. We're gonna see each other through long, sending a bird to blind them out. Looks like they're heading off site, trying to regroup, pushing together. Sounds like they're planting onto A. Do they get it down?
Planted.
They do. Alright, so the killer got 1 kill.
Here. Last player standing.
Alright, looks like the attackers won. The attackers are the Hawks,
the Hawks,
right?
yeah, I'm switching that right now. My computer is super glitchy for some reason. There we go. Now we're good. I have too much stuff running.
Alright. Looks like they're now going to be heading C. Do they have anybody on site? Looks like they got a couple people in garage.
Yeah. Turn down.
The Jets early onto site. Looks to them like site is clear. Oh, they're all trying to flank. So many people flank. This is really strange. I've got to say. Oh, amazing blind from the Omen. Oh, they're slowly being picked off.
Let's go, Hawks.
Last player standing.
Got a 1v2 here. Got Ditto though. Ditto's pretty cracked. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Oh, do they have the time?
Yeah, they got. Yep, they have the time.
Thrifty.
Less than a half a second left.
Yeah, no worries.
Wow.
Poison's off.
We'll be back.
Oh.
1-1.
That was an interesting tactic to try and all just flank the attackers.
You know, it's interesting.
Usually.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's interesting that we're both an observer for this one. The other team was pretty mum about being an observer, but I don't see any issue.
Yeah.
So this way we can see both teams.
Yeah, I was wondering why last game we weren't able to do that.
They didn't.
Looks like they're
want
doing
us
an
to.
A push.
Spike down A.
Looks like Chewy got hit through the wall with an op on A. Now we got multiple people on site while they're all pushing off. Breach left on A while everybody else is heading towards C.
Blinding. Shadows traveling.
Alright.
Finished.
Oh,
Spike
Killjoy gets a
down,
pick.
C.
Gets 2 picks on Rocket and AZ Twins.
One enemy remaining.
That's another pick. It's up to Breach now. 1v3. Discovered on B. Only 20 health left. 20 health and a dream. Does not have Spike. Is going to have to find some way to get it. With it
30
being
seconds
only the
left.
3rd round. He's either got to find a weapon or just die. If he doesn't die, then he's gonna get not a whole ton.
10 seconds left.
Only picked up a Spectre, but it didn't seem like that was enough.
Good.
It was a good try,
Then improve.
although I didn't have a whole ton of hope. And now it's 2v1 in favor of, what is this, Bakers? It's Bakers again, right?
No, this is Kansas State University.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Placing alarm bot.
Yep. So Baker's out of
Placing
the
swarm
league
grenade.
of the tournament now. It's looking to be a little bit of a harder matchup. Frankly, I wish neither of us were in observer position.
Looks like people are more focused on holding angles. Silva went out with a bit of a risky peek with Jet having an op. Killjoy does get blinded. Does that actually do anything? Got 2 people on C, got a majority of people going C. Alright, the entirety of Hawks, except for Killjoy, is in C main, C long.
Headshot.
Ooh, peek and a kill from Killjoy.
Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
Let's go, Hawks. Tie this up now.
Will someone be able to protect them so they can escape? 6 health and a dream on Killjoy. Unfortunately. 2v2.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Looks like the attackers have it in the bag. Is he able to get the last pick on Chewie? He is able to get the last pick on Chewie. Unfortunate. But they did tie it up 2v2 with an off. Alright, looks like they're going to be pushing A again. They send out a bird is able to detect people, but is unaware of how much. Alright, looks like the Viper had a one-way setup. Killjoy bringing out the ults, pushing everybody off of A site. Unless they decide to push and actually try and destroy it. Because they got a lot of people in. Oh, wait, no, that was our Killjoy. Never mind. So yeah, I was pushing Kansas out. Oh, gets a kill on somebody who's falling. 1v1, are they able to actually defend? Did stun the Killjoy. I think he just needs to make it off of sight now. I think that is just, it's too far.
Boom. Good job, Hawks. Hawks take the lead 3-2. It's interesting, if we win this one, we go on to play Concordia St. Paul next, another local Minnesota team just a couple miles from us.
Really? Concordia?
Yep. Concordia St. Paul, yep.
Cool.
Right there.
What are the mascots for Concordia?
I think it's a bear. I'm not sure the...
Right there.
It looks like the Hawks are a little bit spread out, trying to see where there's presence. Doesn't seem like anybody's seen anybody yet.
Right there.
3v3. Looks like they're all trying to flank again.
See if,
Killjoy backing up to
Last
catch
player
anybody
standing.
trying to.
Spike down B.
Here's a blind, but oh, and starts walking. I feel like that would have been a mistake.
30 seconds left.
Could have gone better for the Hawks, but it is now tied up 3-3. Are they heading towards B this round? Looks like it.
Right here. Shock dart. Revealing area. Flag planted.
Oh, that was tough.
Last player standing.
Perfect accuracy.
Wow.
Filter is pretty cracked, but looks like Kansas
Diffuse
State
spike.
University will take it.
It is neck and neck. There is no denying that. What were they doing? There have been a couple times when I've like been in the enemy spawn when the round resets that I see them like just for a split second. Imagine if that worked, like, oh, I'm firing at where I think they're gonna be. They spawn in and just immediately one person just dies. Alright, the Hawks are going A this round.
I'm curious to pull up Kansas State's stream.
So close. Almost hit the Killjoy.
Alarm bot out.
Nowhere to run!
Killjoy will ult
Found
here.
them. Killed my bot.
Killjoy and Sova ulted to try and destroy the Killjoy.
Oh,
Very
Alright,
neck and neck round.
4v3.
Oh, here we go.
Coming around the
Hawks.
side, Killjoy picks off 2.
Nice round, Hawks.
Yeah.
See if
It
they-
really is neck and neck.
Yeah, it is. This is a much better team, but it is round 2. I should say this is the second match the new Hawks varsity team has played together. We've had the addition of
placing alarm bot.
Sheesh. Well, right now it says Killjoy, but this is our new player. For anybody just tuning in
Target
now, this is
destroyed.
the RedBull Campus Clutch.
My ultimate is ready.
So this is the qualifiers. So if we win this, we go on to regionals. And if we win regionals, we go on to nationals. And then if we win nationals, we go on to internationals.
Bot coming back.
One
Quickly
enemy
bringing it to
remaining.
5v2, now 5v1.
Yeah, I
This
think
guy gets 1 pick.
I think it's, yep, Hawks take that. Will they get the spike down still for that extra? Yep, they
Looks
will.
like they got the extra 300.
Yep. Is that what it is for putting the spike down? 3?
Yeah, 300 for each player. And I think it's 300 if you defuse it. Although I might be wrong on that. And also I think defusing is only for the person who defuses it. I don't know though, I'll have to double check. Looks like they're going either A or B.
I got the spike.
Viper ulting through garage. That's an interesting play.
That was
Alarm bot out.
Blinding. Too late.
Hawks get the plant down. There's that 300. Let's see if Kansas KSU can defuse. Hawks up by 1. It'd be nice to have a 2-point lead going into, well, 2-point lead going into the rest of the game. Again, if we win this, we go on to play Concordia St. Paul. That is a arguably much better team than the team we played already. Looks like the Hawks will pull ahead.
My ult's ready.
Ditto with that triple kill. It seems like everybody's going to be going C this round.
This is kind of a cool map. I've never really flown around this one.
Yeah. Killjoy watching and listening through mid.
Scatter. Off your feet.
Spike down, C.
I heard Omen ult. Where did he go?
Killjoy is definitely playing mind games with them, sneaking around to A. The Hawks just need to defend the spike now.
Flash out.
It looks like they're going to.
They brought it to
Player
2v2.
standing.
Now it's 2v1. Now Rocket with the op
Well played,
has
Hawks.
defended the site.
Last round before
All
the
the
switch.
way from C
Last
lobby.
round to use our creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
If anybody is watching that hasn't followed us, please give us a follow. One more
Get out of
person
my
and we
way.
hit 500.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Killjoy really going for the mind games.
Yeah, Killjoy is interesting. He's always soloing over to the side. I tell you though, that's part of the plan. They've been in here going over all, a number of plays prior. Granted, they haven't played together as a new team for that long. But individually, their skills are on par. Ditto, let's see if he gets the plant in. Kansas doesn't seem to know where he is. Now they do, so they switch over to C. Oh,
So much death. It's now 3v4.
lot of death. Hey! that
Ooh,
was
gets
huge.
2 kills
That was
with
huge.
an assist from Omen. Omen then gets a kill on Jet. It's now 3v1.
This round will go to the Hawks. Let's watch this person get smoked. Hey, there they go. GG Hawks.
Nice.
Hawks bring up the gap. 4-8.
Switching sides.
Nice work. Kansas State University has officially been gapped. That is 2 games now. See, the Hawks are on a
Right
roll.
there.
Yeah.
Right
You know,
there.
now that you mention it, this is a really interesting map, like in the background.
Yeah, I've never really looked. It's kind of cool. I wonder what the story behind this map is.
Yeah, like in a sense, oh, it's a city that's been lifted out of the ground.
Yeah.
But Haven, what have they gone to heaven?
This? I hope this isn't what heaven looks like.
Yeah,
Everything's burning down.
there'd be a lot of missing textures. Alrighty then, looks like they're going. Sorry, looks like they're going through the same
Oh,
maze.
come on, KJ. Let's
long.
go. There we go.
Ooh, gets the pick and then dies.
That's alright. Looks like the 3v3
And now it's
now.
3v3. A little bit of a disadvantage on the Hawks with Breach being such low health. But hey, as long as there's a person there, then
Really, I'd like to see the Hawks keep this gap lead going.
Spike planted.
looks like they're all retreating towards long.
Blinding.
Last player standing.
Oh,
That's
dang.
alright.
They do have still quite a bit of a lead.
Kansas State will bring it up to 5. 3-point lead. Still solid for the Hawks. I gotta say though, Hawks are looking good this year. This new team,
Here.
pretty stellar. Oh, I missed our chance to explore this time. But that's okay. So if we can explore, we might be able to figure out what the heck is going on with the map. Either that or just Google.
Passing.
Spike down mid.
Flash out.
Flash, but then it will go down.
Looks like he got a headshot, which is classic.
Yeah, that looked
Fortunately,
a little iffy
it
there.
didn't do
That was
much.
a little odd.
Alright, now they've brought it to 4 versus 2. Ooh, Rocky gets another pick. Now it's 3v2.
2v2.
2v2. Looks like they're going to be bringing it back. 2 of them on A. Sky coming through
Spike
elbow.
planted.
We'll get the
Last
spike
player
down.
standing.
It'll go to a
Headshot
1v1.
with the sheriff.
Let's see if KJ can pull this off.
They both have sheriffs. If their aim is true, then it doesn't look like Killjoy's going to have much of a chance. But so they know where they are.
Last player standing.
Gets 1 kill.
We got a 1v1 here. Health are. Hey, there
Ooh,
we
gets
go.
the 2nd kill.
Well played, Hawks.
Got it from a 4v2 to 1 left. And gets the defuse. Is she gonna pick up a sheriff? Looks like they do pick up their sheriff.
So it's interesting. I should mention that KJ right there was offered a relatively large scholarship by one of the opposing teams, but he wasn't a fan of that school. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's funny because we'll be playing that school today. Kind of goofy.
Turn out.
Says a lot for Dunwoody, though. You know, Dunwoody has a very stellar reputation.
Looks like people are heading towards C, maybe. Or maybe to B. I feel like B isn't the best pick for a site to try and plant. I feel like if you're desperate, it is a place to plant. But it's so easy to rotate to from either 2 maps. And if you're on B and they're on either, it's just easier to rotate from it or to it. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I'm curious to see where Kansas State goes. To me, it looks like they're going B. They're not going to rotate. They're just going to full steam ahead. The Hawks are pretty much spread out. They'll see wherever they go. I think. This was not a very technical play by Kansas.
Spike planted.
They could just spray and pray right there and get the whole team. But Ditto did not. Not sure why.
I'll fit. Oh,
Yeah, this was a bad play by
I'll
Kansas.
feed his hand
We
indeed.
should win this
Last
one,
player standing.
but it does not look like we will.
Cover
Does get one pick.
That's okay, though. We have a respectable lead still.
don't
Yeah, that's a
worry.
pretty nice
You
score
need
with a
help figuring
3-point
out
lead.
how. Just ask.
right there.
Alright, Kansas is going A. Alright. Jet tried to get maybe a double kill. Did not achieve it.
I'm wondering why Ditto's not taking the shot. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was
Looks
interesting.
like-
It was twice now.
Yeah. But granted also, Ditto doesn't really know, he doesn't have our sight.
No, but the other team was peeking through there in the smoke.
I've got your trail.
Spike planted.
Alright, they got the spike down on C. Killjoy has been discovered in door.
Last player standing.
Oh, that was a pretty good snake bite. Unfortunate for the Hawks, but it does bring it a little bit closer.
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And there we have some beats.
That's a pretty beautiful background.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is pretty from about this angle. Then you look up here and you realize that it's just air.
There's
down
no
here.
grass!
Yeah.
Spike down mid.
Rocket with the early pick in mid. Using their op. Killjoy does retrieve the spike. Where are they going now? Looks like the Hawks are trying to organize a bit of a flank. 2 people. Will they see the Omen? They see the Omen doesn't see them and perishes. Tipping the Killjoy off at where they are. Looks like they're heading towards C. Kansas Jet does get a pick on the breach. It's 4v2. Now we've been in a bit of this situation before, but on the opposite end. It is possible to bring it to a win for Kansas.
30
Granted, that's not
seconds
what I'm
left.
hoping for personally.
One enemy remaining.
Alright. Looks like the
Much-
Hawks have pulled out another.
Yeah, that was a much needed win by the Hawks.
If you want to see more Hawks content, make sure you follow us. Will Rocket see the Killjoy and be able to act on it? Looks like Kansas is heading towards A. Oh, it looks like we do have 500 followers. Yay.
Hey, we hit 500. Very nice. Thank you. That's a nice reach we have now.
Looks like the Hawks are shuffling their positions. Look like they're going off of site way faster than Kansas was actually getting off.
Turret out.
30 seconds left.
Rocket detects the smoke coming from their Omen. Was it our Omen? I think it was their Omen, because our Omen then... Okay, Viper sends out her ult.
10 seconds left.
Is killed by the Omen. Sova sends out the ult, but is it too late? Are they still able to plant?
Spike planted.
They do get it down just before the timer ends.
You
Omen
should
teleports onto B site. Killjoy sends out
I
her
love a
ult,
duo.
trying to get
One
people
enemy
off
remaining.
of C.
Interesting. We've got both KJs.
Oh, it's both KJs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Failed ult on both KJs, but Hawks will take the round.
Great round from Killjoy. Great round from the Hawks, really. Good plays all around. Looks like the Hawks are going to be heading A. Going to be meeting at least a couple people.
Don't overthink it.
Oh wait, no, the Hawks aren't going A. Kansas is going A.
Alarm bot out. Get out of my way.
Gonna meet some stiff competition with Breach
Turn out.
using what I can... It looks like they're using the Shockwave ability. Try and get everybody dazed. They're heavily, really heavily pushing through garage, through sewers, I mean. People are rotating on and off sites. Rocket's going heaven. Chewie gets a pick and then is picked off himself. Do they get the plant down?
Spike planted.
Looks like they do. Rocket with 1 health. 1 health and a dream. And an off.
And a kill, watch. I'm sure he'll get this here. Rocket
Last
is one
player
shot.
standing.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, by the turret. That's unfortunate, but it's alright. That's a little bit jarring to see the agents just disappear at the
That's
end of the
okay,
round.
we still command a 3-point lead. Hawks are still in good shape.
No, I mean like at the beginning of the round, oh, you're in free roam, and then the characters go back, and I'm just not used to it. Alright, looks like Kansas is going B or A. Looks like B.
Uh-oh, Rocket.
Rocket getting a headshot right away.
Very dangerous with this ult.
Very dangerous, very risky. That is definite. The Sky is on site.
Got a 3v3. Nice.
Ooh,
See it?
Rocket with another
Mid.
headshot.
Yeah.
One shot.
Rocket is very deadly with these knives here. But he doesn't know that somebody's right behind him looking at him right now. Luckily there's smoke. Checking on that person.
Omen teleported onto, looks like it was A site. 3v2
seconds
brought
left.
down to a 2v2 by Pepper.
One enemy remaining.
Woo! Come on, Jake. Yeah, it's alright.
Last
Oh,
player
dang.
standing.
Omen diff
Let's go
here.
easy.
Shadows traveling.
10 seconds left.
AC knows where he is.
We have time to plant.
Hey!
Hey, he did not have time to plant, but did
Game
have time
point.
to die.
Match point.
Great round, and the announcer did say thrifty, so that's pretty cool.
Match point. If we win this, then Hawks go on to play Concordia St. Paul. It's another school, probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles away.
I think I've driven past Concordia a couple times on my way home.
Probably.
Cover going out.
Do you live over in St. Oh, don't say where you live.
Here.
Not on stream.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Alright, that's one smoke on C long as Kansas is slowly pushing up, both towards garage and long. There is a killjoy trap there. It is destroyed, looks like. AZ Twins about to get kicked out of this situation. He's got a blind. He blinded 2 people but couldn't pick anybody off. It's now 2v5. Well, is this even possible as a
Spike
retake?
planted.
Is he able to find the jet in the corner?
Player standing.
Is not able to find it. Now it's 1v4. I must say this doesn't look very promising, but Rocket has been known to pull off some crazy stunts in the past.
It doesn't have ult though.
That is true. Would it be better for him to just save?
Yeah, I think so. Well, let's see. Let's look at the econ. Yeah, it would be better for him to just save. Both teams' econs are looking pretty bad, but Dunwoody's a little better.
Oh, it still says match point.
Placing alarm bot. Turret out.
Alright, looks like the Hawks are majority defending
Placing
C
swamp
and A, leaving Killjoy as a sentinel, which is a pretty good choice, on B to hold it down. Ditto gets Sky, and then Omen gets Ditto. That's a little bit of action on C. And then a lot of gunfire happening A long. Really fast pushing on the sewers.
Ooh, quick
Ooh.
triple. Hey! Hawks will take the win.
Chewy
We'll go on
ending
to
the round. We'll end playing Concordia. Well done, Hawks.
GG's. So we actually have to run quick. The school is closing, so we have our next match very shortly. We're going to transition to home, so we'll be back in probably about 25 minutes. So stay tuned,
And make sure you follow us.
please. Thank you very much for helping us hit 500. That is a great milestone to hit. We're very proud we got that. GG's. We'll see everybody soon. See you, Jet.
See ya.